What if your map cared less about the fastest route and more about the best route for you? Well, that's the big idea behind ARIA, a concept that's totally rethinking navigation to be smarter, safer, and way more human.
Think about the map on your phone right now. It's obsessed with one thing, right? Finding the quickest path. But is that always what you need? What about the safest path? Or, hey, even just the most comfortable one? ARIA's whole point is that for a real person, the fastest route often isn't the best route.
You see, most navigation systems, they kind of think like a machine. They're all about optimizing for raw speed and distance. But that's where ARIA flips the script. It's built to be human-aware, putting your personal safety and comfort first in every single moment.
Okay, so enough talk. Let's actually see this thing in action with a quick demo. Imagine you're heading out for a walk on a perfectly clear day.
So you start your trip and ARIA gives you the thumbs up. Your path is clear, everything looks great, and the risk is super low. Simple enough, right? But then things change. The sky gets dark, it starts to rain, and your route is about to take you through an intersection that has a nasty history of accidents, especially in this kind of weather. This is exactly where your normal map just gives up. And here's where ARIA just shines. It's crunching all that data in real time. The weather, the time of day, that location's history, and boom, it calculates a high live risk score for the path you're on.
But here's the best part. ARIA doesn't just throw up a warning and leave you hanging. Nope. It proactively finds a better way, giving you a simple, clear suggestion for a different route that gets you around the danger completely.
So you're probably wondering, how on earth does it do that? How does it see these invisible risks? Well, it all comes down to two really clever innovations working together.
First up, you've got this unseen risk radar. Think of it like a superpower. It's constantly scanning layers of data, things like accident reports, the current weather, even the time of day, to score all those risks that your typical map app totally ignores.
And second, and this is the part that is just so cool, is the invisible accessibility feature. It actually learns what you're comfortable with just by watching how you move. So let's say you always slow down on steep hills. ARIA picks up on that and starts suggesting flatter routes. And you never, ever have to fill out a single profile setting. It just learns.
So what does all of this mean for how we get around? We're not just talking about a small update here. This is a total reimagining of what our maps can do for us.
And the impact is, honestly, huge. For the first time, routes actually adapt to you, not the other way around. Accessibility becomes this automatic, intuitive part of the journey, without any labels. Navigation stops being just reactive and becomes intelligently predictive, keeping you safe before you even know there's a risk.
And really, this whole thing boils down to asking a much better question. It's not just, what's the fastest way there, but what is the safest, most human route I can take right now?